Hey to no one. Yes, I'm in the hot tub. No one's here, and that makes sense because I didn't advertise for this amazing event. Not at all. So, but I thought I'd come on anyways because I did say last week I would be here, and I didn't want anyone to be waiting around. But I'm in my hot tub, or my friend's hot tub. Okay, who's the one person? Keith! Oh my God. Thanks for showing up. Well, last week I ended up canceling, and then I wasn't going to do this week. And then Verlaine! Oh, and the dogs are here. I thought I literally just jumped in and turned this on 5 seconds ago. So here are the dogs. Hi, guys. Oh my God. Seriously, I'm not prepared at all. If you didn't notice, 5 people. Wow. Hey, Paul. I got my feet right here. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I just, they're sort of clean because I'm in the water. But I know this is weird, so let me find a better spot. But I don't even know. Happy old year! We got a few days left, right? Yeah, I live in my friend's house because I'm spoiled, and they just set up. Yo, Terry! I don't think we've met before. No, it's so weird. Like, I literally find it freezing here right now in Vallarta, and it isn't, but it's definitely colder. And when you've stayed for the entire summer, I don't know. I'm just rambling as usual. But what was I saying? I wasn't going to do this, and I literally set up 5 milliseconds ago. So thanks for showing up. Where are you, Terry? Are you guys in your hot tubs too? I gotta see if this is actually on. Yeah, I literally turned it. It was warm, like lukewarm, but I turned it on about 5 seconds ago and went, shit, it's 11:10. I better get going. What are you guys doing? They're so cute. How was everyone's Christmas? You heard it was 4 degrees Celsius? Well, it feels like it. But let me show you without dumping my laptop. What the hell? Yeah, I'm in Paradiseville. I'm like on the precipice of launching a new video. I'm very freaking close, and it's about Christmas in Vallarta. We are moving there from Chicago. We arrived January 14th. Did you tell me that last week? I'm sorry, or 2 weeks ago. No one else is in their hot tubs? Come on, get in. Congrats. Spend Christmas on Vancouver Island in Courtney. Oh, that's nice. Hey, Ronnie. How you feeling, Ronnie? I want to see Que Sera now. Well, that's all I have to say. What else? Christmas for me, I don't know why. I'm not a huge fan. And so my video was like so depressing because all the footage I shot, I was like, I don't like Christmas and all. So I've had to really work to remove the negative energy and make it more fun. So, but that should be out today as something new from Naked Jaguar Tour. So else not really love Christmas. Is it just me? Paul, it's about time. Need another Yelapa tour. You know what? If you didn't see I'm just gonna go for it here. If you didn't see the Francis video, if you haven't met Francis yet, anyway, I might take Francis to Yelapa. That's the long-winded way of saying that. Hi, puppies! I want to go to Yelapa too, so I'm sorry. We used to. Let me get warmed up here because I'm still not even believing that this is happening. 17 people? Frick, I bet you $1 million Chicago is freezing right now, right? Hey, Moss Girl. Thanks for showing up. Hola, Beelzebub. We used to sit up in our hot tub in the winter with snow on the ground. Isn't that just the best? The besto? Yeah, this place where I live, it's amazing because when I sit in here at night, Smiley! The pirate ship, if you don't know about it, there's a pirate ship that does tours all day long every day. There's 2 giant tours, like a morning tour, morning, afternoon, and then there's an evening tour. You going back to bed, girlfriend? Adios. And every night at 8:30, roughly, they blast fireworks off. And so if I'm sitting in this hot tub, I get fireworks every single night. For years, I've had free fireworks every single night. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so what else am I missing? I like your take me there. What? What do you mean? Totally. Yes. So what else are we going to talk? More importantly, now, Vallarta is very beautiful. I don't know what to talk about. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do lives anymore because the numbers seem to be dropping, though they're going up right now. Thank you for everyone that showed up. And I literally don't know what I'm doing. So I don't want to. Oh, look at the yellow bird right there. Oh, it's gone. I think that's a sign. But did you have a good Christmas? Any hidden gem food? What do you mean? Hidden gem food? What the hell is that? Where's YYJ? Vic? Is that Victoria? Yeah, it's Simone. Have you got a beer going? No. New places to eat. New? I don't know. Geez, let me think. This is, to be honest, to be sitting in this hot tub doing this, it's very distracting. So give me a sec to get used to this crap. Plus, I can't hear you properly because I have this stupid thing on. Not that I can hear you at all, but there, that's less distracting. Have I been to any new restaurants lately? That's a really good question. Well, it's funny. There's a place here called Jerusalem Express. Tie it into the Christmas scene. And they have like amazing Middle Eastern cuisine. It was this tiniest little restaurant. And oh my God, like fresh handmade pitas and delicious, if you're into that kind of thing, like tabbouleh and what else? Like chicken pitas. And anyway, really amazing. Every time I've had food there, I'm just like, oh, it's so yummy. And then when I went past their location, they were gone. And I was like, no. And someone said, yeah, they closed down. Look it up, Jerusalem Express. It has nothing to do with Mexico. But the other day when I was wandering around that area, they had moved. They just have a larger location now, so they haven't closed down, and it's going to be okay. So what am I missing here? Just wanted to pop in and say hi, but I have to go. Hi, thanks for popping in. Damn, you look stressed again. I know, I'm so stressed out. How am I going to do this? I am kind of stressed out because I feel self-conscious about the way I look and that I don't know what the hell to talk about. So it's true. But no, I'm sitting in a hot tub in what? Vallartaville. Again, look. Very, very stressful. So, good morning from Vic. Thank you. I had an okay Christmas. I'm just going to go back and answer some questions because take my time. But I met my friends. It's in a video I'm about to post today. Like in an hour, I'll post my new video. Or it'll probably be 3 hours from now. But let's have some soda. Hey, Ronnie, how you doing? I'm doing this because Ron said I should. Whee! 26 people. I had an okay Christmas. I had dinner. I actually had fun, and you'll see what I did on Christmas. But I went into the jungle. My friend works at this amazing eco-tourism place that's right on the river. So we're like blissing out in the jungle. It was so beautiful there. So we did that last minute in the middle of the day. And then I had dinner with my friends down on the beach. The morning was a little rocky because I always feel freaking weird on Christmas. So, and I'm away from my family and I was alone and whatnot. Except I had Shirley and Smiley, of course. Let me try to think of some new places to eat. What do we got? Everybody tell me about their Christmases. Oh, yeah, Simone, I know you're in Vic. Did you say hi to my mom yet? Kazzie's in the house. How's the weather in London or England? Hello from rainy ass Oregon. I'm sorry for you because I spent, 30 plus years in Vancouver, and you know what rain's like there too. So come to Port Verde. Hey, Kurt. Hey, Kesarasra, by the way. Kisses to Elvis. Bye, Paul. Those feet. Why not naked in the tub? It's not 4D. Stop. That's not for you. Okay. It's really hard to freaking read this. I'm like half blind. Sounds great. I'm lucky my city has great Middle Eastern. Oh my God. So you're into that kind of food? Was that just a coincidence? Oh my God. Their food is so yummy. I might have to go there today and get a pita. It's foggy. Of course it is. Oh yeah. I asked Ron the other day, so what did you get for Christmas? And he said he got 2 tarps. He got tarps, bungee cords, and a bottle of scotch. And he's like, I don't know what the tarps are for. And he thought, I'm not even going to say, but yeah, what are the tarps for? For emergencies. I'm wearing so when you're on the beach in Los Muertos, there's dudes with these big, they're selling fake designer sunglasses like these. What does it say these are? They're supposed to be, Dior, however you say that. But yeah, that's why I'm wearing them, because I have to. I'm a gangsta now. Yeah, what do you guys get for Christmas? Let's ask that question. You know what I got? Almost nothing, but it's funny. I went down to my corner store. They call them abarrotes. And I go there all the time, to pick up apples or milk or beer or whatever the hell it is. Popcorn. And the woman that runs the one I love, because there's 3 right in my neighborhood. And I found the one that's my home. So I'm there all the time. And it's tiny, tiny, tiny little corner store. And she literally works year round. They don't have a single day off. Not a single day off every year. It just keeps going. And she's just so sweet. And anyway, so I went in there the other day to buy a few things, and she came, like her hands went behind the counter, and she pulled out like this mug that has the name of their store written on it, and it was filled with candies. And I was like, almost started crying. Actually, I think I did start crying when I got home. I'm like, I got my. So that was my Christmas present this year. But and I basically just, life is a present right now for me. What am I doing? I do go naked in the tub, by the way. It's just not for the entire public of the world. What do we got? Brett, I'm on the normally sunny side of Oregon, but it has been rainy. Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know there was a sunny side. You're lucky. Dwayne, we are your family. By the way, you don't look stressed. You're doing great. No, I'm fine. I'm good. I am good. But yeah, thanks for being a part of the Naked Jaguar Tour family. 33 of you and 8 thumbs up. No, I just took the doggies for a walk out down there. Here's Shorty. You're missing Shorty. Hey, dude. Hi. I just thought this would be a good idea to sit in the hot tub, but I can't even focus for some reason because I'm sitting in this hot tub. What are we doing? Puerto Vallarta has the best food anywhere. Easily, you're lucky. I know. There's everything under the sun here. Everything. Sushi, Italian, tons of Mexican food, Asian food, Korean, everything. That's why it's one of the most common questions I'm asked is, what's your favorite restaurant, or I can never answer that question. Can you all hear me well enough? Because there's just too many options here. It's crazy. I actually don't know. I've probably said this before, but my favorite food truck. There's a great place to get those baked potatoes with arrachera and melted cheese. There's a place for soup. Blah blah blah. But this is my guilty pleasure recently, because I can't get my act together to put groceries in my fridge, so I've been ordering takeout on Uber Eats sometimes, and they can deliver from this Thai restaurant. And anyway, the food is excellent. It's called Siam, so look that up if you're into Thai food. It has really, really good curries and stuff like that. Are we having fun yet? Victoria's boring as beep. You should do a live chat at New Year's. You know what? That's a really freaking good idea, because I have this many plans. Maybe I will. I have been invited to a couple things, but nothing is completely for sure. So maybe I'll just do a hot tub New Year's Eve live. I like your idea. How much you want for that idea? Shorty. Okay, focusing. Does anyone else have, do people have New Year's plans? What are you going to do? Are you going to do the big dress up, go out, do that thing, go dancing and have champagne and meet babes in the bar? Or what are you cats doing? I have been staying home for New Year's for 20 years practically. So it's never been when I was married. We'd do a cheese fondue and invite our friends over and just listen to tunes and be in front of the fire and have cheese fondue and get tanked on wine. That's usually, I don't need to go out and do the whole thing. But what are you cats doing? I like that idea, and I might just steal it. So thank you. And Victoria's been boring as fuck for a very long time, hasn't it? Oh my God. The place shuts down. I don't know if it does still, but it pretty much shuts down at like what? 11? And you're like, oh, what's open? 7-Eleven. Okay, I guess I'll go home now. I'm just going to take my time here. But thank you for all the comments, because seriously, what the frick else am I going to talk about at this point? Who's cute? Shorty Shorts? I'm pretty sure that's Keith. Terry, I hear there's a tour that takes people to a coconut farm where they do the tasting and have creams. What the heck? I got to look that up. It must be like up north somewhere. That sounds like a good idea. I need some like fresh tour ideas and stuff. I was actually walking in the street the other day. I don't know if I said this last week, but I think I was literally yelling at the dogs because they weren't listening to me like they never do anyway. So I was like, Shorty, come here. And then I look and this guy's like, I turn left and then I hear Naked Jaguar Tours. And I'm like, what the And I'm like, what? And then this old Mexican guy was on the corner. He's like, there's some people looking for you. I'm like, who is it? He's like, they're over there. So I go around the corner. I'm like, who is it? What? I couldn't see them. And he's like, over here. There's a dude with a pickup truck who had pulled over on the side of the road in traffic and had come out and said he was a fan of the show. And he had just started a new business of cold plunges in Cinco de Diciembre, which is an area just outside of where I am right now. Some of you know of it. And so he wants me to go over there and cold plunge, do the Wim Hof thing. And like right when I was thinking about going, I got a cold. And I'm like, do I really want to dunk in ice cold water vats right now while I have a cold? And the answer is no, I don't. So I might put that off. Matt and Jody! You're almost here. You're almost here. Oh, good. You can hear me. Thank you, T to the B. Wait. I'm going to look that coconut thing up. That sounds kind of fun. But yeah, eventually I'll do a cold plunge tour. Or maybe it'll just be included in the Cinco video I should have done 2 years ago. Hey, speaking of which, is the person that asked me to Okay, I'm not even going to say that. Did you get a Christmas dinner? Yes. Well, I went for dinner at Legastino's, and if you don't know about it, it's right on Los Muertos Beach, like where the big pier is. There's Cece's and then Legastino's right next to it, two of the top beach restaurants at Los Muertos Beach in Puerto Vallarta. So my friend, who is the manager there, he literally does Christmas, Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So he does turkeys for all the events. Like they did 12 turkeys for this Christmas. So I went there. But when they came to take my order, he started upselling the steak. I'm like, I'll take the steak. So we all ended up getting steak instead of turkey. But it was really good. So that was the Christmas dinner I had. East side of the Cascades is high desert, 300 days of sunshine. Can I visit? That sounds really good. Hey, I've been in the Cascades. That's where the redwood trees are and whatnot. I think I camped in there before a long time ago. We came down through the Okanagan and drove across. Am I talking about the same place? Yes. Okay. Better than Paris. Are you joking? I was just in Paris. You cannot beat the food in France, okay? Do you go to Paris a lot? That's funny. And Italy. I am planning on going back to eat my way across Italy and France. That's the plan. I'm just going to eat and drink wine for eternity. That's the plan. What else we got going on here? By the way, thank you for making comments. I didn't expect anyone to show up today. Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. Better than Paris. Seriously, I was just in Paris in August or whatever it was, and went to this very old, famous restaurant there, like this giant, crazy, epic restaurant that was packed wall to wall. And I had, don't tell anyone, but I had duck, and it was like the best meal I had in the entire tea of France. Anyway, I'm gonna go on from moving on. Siam, have you been there yet? You're making me hungry, Sam. I am. Yeah, I've tried a whole bunch. They do like pad thai, that really good soup with the coconut milk. They do anyway. Everything I've had from there is really good, and I get hot level 2. I go for it, and it's worth it. It's worth burning your mouth. It's not even that hot. It's really good. What else we got here? Trevor, Kazi, I will be different. Which is your favorite door? Oh my God, so weird you're asking that. Because when I do my morning walk with the dogs, I literally almost photographed it this morning. So I need to go. But whenever I'm there, because it's too early, there's no light on the door. And it's right in my neighborhood. It's really beautiful, worn out door, but it's pretty. But I need to catch it when there's actually light. But you read my mind. That's funny. If that's what you meant, what's your favorite door? You love Pepe's Tacos and Adobe's. I've never been to Adobe's, I don't think. But yeah, Pepe's is fun. I like the neighborhood, and the staff's pretty groovy there. And I've had hit and miss. Like the first time I went, it was like epic, and the second time was slightly less epic. And then sometimes it's, I don't know. Pepe's is good. But there's a place, if you're looking at the ocean and Pepe's is here, and you go like across the street a block and a half or a block away, there's a hole in the wall that does El Pastor tacos as well, and they're freaking cheap, and they're like even better. So, and they have no name. It's right across from the expat bar, whose name I can't remember, that gets filled with Canadians and has live music. If you go there, try out the food. How's it going, everybody? Does anyone make homemade nuts and bolts like my mom? She makes this vat of them every Christmas, and they're so freaking good. And I miss eating those things. They're so bad for you, but it's like at least a pound of butter and like Worcestershire sauce, and you make like homemade. Is it me? Does anyone else? Anyone? I wish I had better. I need like studio lighting. Okay, where was I? Glad I'll be close to Fei Long. What's that? New Year's, getting ready to head to PV. Are you going to be here for PV or for New Year's? What are you going to do? And what's Fei Long? What is Fei Long? Please clue me in. Okay, how many different cheeses? Are you talking about 7-Eleven LOL? What do you mean, how many different cheeses? You talking about France again? Okay, you like Shorty. Kazi, my birthday's on New Year's Eve. That's kind of cool. So we'll definitely be out celebrating. And what year will you be celebrating? Whee! Don't tell me, it's okay. I know it's rude to ask. That's kind of cool, though. You're New Year's. What time were you born at? Do you know? You must know if you're born on New Year's Eve. What a beautiful gift to get for the new year. A little bambina. Right? You'll be at Fei Long. Cool. Should look it up. 2 weeks to go. Is it really 2 whole weeks? I thought you were coming in like a couple days. I can't keep track. I mean, of course, January is like busy, busy, busy. Like things have just been picking up. So I get contacted by a lot of people. Oh, we're coming to town. Friends and fans or Naked Jaguar Tour subscriber peoples. And yeah, like everyone's coming. So like I had a friend from Vancouver write me yesterday and she's like, we're going to be in Boca. Do you want to meet on this day? And I was like, can you remind me who you are? And she's like, it's freaking Tina from Horseshoe Bay. I'm like, oh my God, sorry. Because I thought she was just someone I've never met in the flesh before. So she thinks I'm an idiot. But okay. Que sera, sera. How are you? You're so quiet. Okay. How's the weather, by the way? You less than 2 weeks ago. I've been twice. See, I can't even keep up with this now. Where? To Siam? Where are we going? Tequila and mezcal are outrageous now. Oh my gosh. What isn't? Everything is just like we got to get better at pickpocketing or stealing things. Just joking. Ra's in the house. Are you the person in Australia? I think so. Terry, we're big dog lovers, so we are looking forward to meeting you and your two buddies, Shorty and Smiley. They'll be here. Oh, Fei Long. Is that in Cinco? Is that here in Cinco? Because someone told me the best Chinese is over there. The lighting is perfect in your fondue. I'm the fondue. Okay. What are we at? 31 minutes. I can't believe it. Seriously, thank you for showing up to the Hot Tub Adventure Hour. Then I swear to God, I'm going to do one of these lives when I'm less flaky in the evening, so some people who can't do mornings can join us. So we'll see what happens. I actually just did a test last night at like 10:30 to see something. I was testing something out on the live, and Terry, someone was there. Who was it again? Anyway, I was like, no, I didn't mean it. A couple people hopped on. I'm like, no, I'm not here. I'm not here. So anyway, thanks for popping on. You got to meet Shorty and Smiley. They're just such awesome doggies. Okay. I'm trying to keep up with this. We fly into PV on New Year's Day. Go, Brett. Go, Brett. Let me know when you're here if you feel like it. Or, I mean, you might just see me in the streets because that's usually what happens. Okay. January 11th. I know. Well, it's going to speed up and you'll be here soon. I can't wait to see cats. How many different cheeses? Usually, well, you do 3 in the fondue. You take a raw garlic and you rub the inside of the pot. Start with that. Then you have Gruyere, Emmenthal, and then you put Kirsch or white wine. Maybe I just do 2 cheeses. And then white, like baguette, French bread cut up, and grapes and whatever else you want to throw on the side. I know I was thinking of actually making fondue for some friends here because I miss eating cheese fondue. I love it. I love it. And it's great for the figure, great for the waistline. When you say yeah. Okay. Brett. Okay. Beelzebub's coming too. Same day as you. You're probably on the same plane. 3 minutes to midnight. Wow, that's so dramatic. Your mother was doing that. Okay. I think that's the right person. Hopefully airport won't be swamped. Yeah, good luck. I don't know what to say about there. Paris 2 times. Oh, yeah. I've been there 2 times too. 2 or 3 times. Freezing. Boiling Frogs is in the house. I haven't told Francis you're from Audubon yet. No, I was going to ask him if he wanted to go on an adventure after I got out of this hot tub today. So I will if I see him. So, okay, I skipped a whole bunch here. I'm guessing the airports. I mean, I was looking at flying home for Christmas and the flights were just like, bing, of course, because it was very last minute and getting there was cheap. Coming back was expensive. But January, everything went like that. So maybe it won't be busy if you're coming in January. I don't know. It probably will be. What do I know? You know what? I was out walking about last night. There was about 1 trillion people down on the Melicon, and it was overwhelmed. I was like, get me the hell out of here. So it's busy here. It's busier than last year. I'm just going to say that. Like, everyone is here. You're freezing in New Hampshire, babe. Get in the hot tub, for God's sakes. Oh, yeah, let's do Chinese horoscopes. That'd be funny. My Chinese horoscope is the snake, which is very me. And next year is the wood snake, right? I keep hearing that from my astrology people. I'm a freaking rat. Think about not a sexy animal, but industrious and survivalist and other clever things like that. I want to know everyone's Chinese zodiacs immediately, if you know them. And once again, thank you for joining us today from Puerto Vallarta. I don't even know. For this rambling hot tub chat. I'm going to just keep going. Yes, Fei Long is in Cinco. Okay, because I have a friend that swears by that place, and he's like, let's go for lunch there one day. And I just didn't want to go on a date, you know? So I'm going to go there this afternoon. Get some, I don't know. I used to like getting, because I'm from Victoria, and it's got a really good Chinatown there. And we would go when we were hungover, me and my girlfriends, and get war wonton soup, giant. And like we'd literally have 6 bowls of wonton soup each. Like we'd be like, yeah, I love that crap. I grew up eating Chinese food. Like it was a huge part of my life when I was growing up. We ate Chinese all the time. Are we having fun yet? Hands up. Okay, let's see. I want to. Oh, we got another rat. Dragon, you're lucky. Hold on. Who the hell is that? Ox. We got an ox. Not all cancers are rats. It's based on the year you were born. Google it right now and get back to me. You'll find out. You have to put the year you were born. It's not, and they're all people. I don't even know how it works. And you're a horse, Brett? This is so cute. I love that. What do you put in your fondue? Tell me the secret. I'm going to make a fondue. I did it last year, actually, with like a pot. I was like, whatever. And I'd have to reheat it every 5 seconds to get it to become viscous once again. You enjoy my live chat. Yay! Me too. Thank you. I've been feeling kind of funky lately, so this is really making me feel better. You know, the most magical time of the year. I don't know. It's just never been my favorite holiday. I don't know why. My beautiful brother called me yesterday, and he has the same thing. Like he said, when he doesn't join the family at all for Christmas, he literally shuts off his phone and drinks champagne by himself, which to me seems like a decent thing to do. So I'm going to go to Fei Long. Do you know your Chinese horoscope animal? Just wondering. Yeah, I'm a rat. I'm a dirty rat. What color? I don't know. Hi, Audra. A friend of Shirley and Smiley is here. I saw you've been making different art, series, postcards, etc. Those are great. What's been your experience with presenting and selling your work? I saw you've been making different art series, but I haven't been making any art lately for like years. But what are you talking about? Please explain. Are you in Vancouver? If you look up, actually, I don't even think there's, yeah, on Instagram, rabbit cards or rabbit cards, two rabbits, the animal. I used to have a greeting card business for 12 years. That's what I did for a living. One of the things I did for a living. So if you look me up, they're very funny, lots of swear words and jokes and all that crap. So I used to do that, and I was a painter for a long, long time and a visual artist, and I'm doing none of that right now. What's been your experience with presenting and selling your work? Oh my God. It's not the easiest path. In Vancouver, that's that could take me 10 years to answer that question, but it was a long haul. I had a lot of help from random people out of the sky, as I usually do. But it's a freaking hustle to make a living. For me, that was my experience. But when I had my greeting card business, I sold at markets, in gift stores and boutiques. And I hustled all of that by myself, cold calling and building the business, and it sucked shit. And I didn't make very much money. And I did markets, which were expensive and grueling, and I hated them. And I never want to do another farmer's market again. But I loved meeting people like this and making people laugh, because most of my cards are naughty and silly and funny. So, but the fine art scene was very, very, very difficult. And, I sold tons of paintings, but I never had a commercial presence. My art wasn't like that. So it was a freaking hustle. So good luck. Go for it. What's happening with Francis? Did you tell him? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to take him on an adventure today. You like the Francis video? I know, it was so popular. Thank you. Isn't he just like a human Muppet? Like in a good way? I love that guy. We're seriously like soulmates. But thank you. Dragon, rat, ox. Okay, I want to see what Kesar. She's a horse. You're so lucky. And you have 2 burrows. We got, what else? We got a bull. I just looked it up. I'm a dog. Go figure. Are you really, Ron? How cute is that? And Ron Pauly, if you weren't here the last time, he has like a Facebook page to help adopt out dogs and rescues and all that stuff, called, what's it called again? That dog is barking while I'm trying to remind me the name of your Facebook thing so people can check it out, please. Rabbit! Johnny! Wait, those are my dogs that are barking. Maybe someone's at my door. It's very possible. Hold on a sec. Now I feel like I should go look at who's at the door, but no, I'm not going to do it. Both of you are rats? So we have more rats there here than anyone else. I love it. That's funny. Are we all the same age then? Is it that? No. Are we? Maybe we are. Are you younger than me? I don't know. It's not easy being 29. Okay, we're at 30 people, 44 minutes. I love that you're a dog. Okay, adoptable pets or something. BC adoptable pets on Facebook. Oh yeah, it says right there. Oh yeah, we're the same age. We're a bunch of dirty rats. But what color rat? That's something I need to figure out. Are you a pure Shorty? Smiley! Ben! Freaking barking. Late. Get up here, you punks. Here they are. Whee! Okay. Lie down and shut up. There's been tons of dogs barking recently. Speaking of which, Neil isn't here today, and he said there's a new dog across the street from his house. It barks all day long. You don't even want to hear about it. It's so depressing. I love that we're all rats. Edmonton, I've got a new startup idea, and you popped into my head as a potential partner for that. Not soon, though, just letting the idea grow. Well, awesome. Good luck. Terry, enjoyed the lives. Please keep them going. You have a very blessed new year. Thank you. You too. Happy you know what? 2025. Oh, you too. Happy you know what? 2025 is gonna be freaking epic. I just know it. So for all of us, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be one of the craziest years of all of our lives. That's the deal. So I'm very much looking forward to 2025 because I've been shit kicked for the past few years. Anyone else feel that way? But next year is gonna be like, that's the plan. Okay? Yes or yes, Jamie? My old friend started stealing my "someone's got to do it" tagline and putting them on his Facebook posts. And I was like, you motherfuckers stealing my tagline. And he was doing it just to poke me because that's his personality type. He's like, I knew it'd bug you. By the way, look at the freaking ocean. Look at that. Just saying. That's what I'm looking at right now. What else are we going to talk about? Do your dogs like geckos? I will keep the lives going. I might change the time. I might do 1:11 instead. Where are you going? No more barking, please. Smiley's hitting the hay. She's very tired from all the barking. Yeah, I know. I keep saying that. I'll just... Boiling Frogs, 61. All right. Good day from Kelowna. How's the weather over there, Dan? I miss Canada sometimes. I do. Very nostalgic in many ways about mostly British Columbia, but yeah, bring on 2025. You know what? My dogs don't even notice geckos. And they're around all the time. I have them in my kitchen. I'll be in my bedroom and I think I'm alone. And in my AC, I think there's a gecko that lives inside my. Once in a while, I'll be like, and I'll be like, Jesus Christ! And it's in there like staring at me. But the cats, the billion cats outside that still need homes. So if anyone needs a gorgeous little kitten, medium kitten, please, if you want to go to heaven, come and get one of them. For the love of God, I still got to find homes for these cats. But the cats, yeah, they're hunters, so they catch birds and geckos and cockroaches and all sorts of gross stuff. Excuse me. So, thank you, Que Sera Sera. $25 for 2025. Gracias. Muchas gracias. I'm gonna go get some Chinese food. Yeah, I really do feel like 2025 is gonna freaking kick ass. Seriously, it already is like feeling that way. So, was going to cut grass yesterday, and today we have about an inch of white fluff. Yeah, I was thinking you must have snow there. So you got out of having to cut the lawn. Look at it that way, right? But oh my God, it always shocks me how the time flies. John, gecko poop is annoying. Yeah, I have it all over the place. I mean, you have to sweep a lot when you live in Mexico anyways. But yeah, they're like the tiny little brown, dried up little things. So I love it. Just too many poor homeless that need help. I love Canada. I love it. Just too many poor people. Yeah, Canada's spectacular. I mean, I lived in frickin' Horseshoe Bay for 12 years. I was very, very blessed. Like the ocean was right there, surrounded by forests, so we could hike and go to the river and go to the ocean, and total paradise. Paradise. There's tremendous nasty homelessness in Victoria. I've seen Pandora Street, the tent city there. It's so hardcore. And then I was in Vancouver for so long. Hastings Street, the downtown east side is a freaking nightmare. Like you don't see any of that here. And I mean, there's poverty here, but I don't know. You can get by with less money, and you can sleep outside because it's not too cold. And I don't know. It's terrible, terrible. I don't know what to say about that. But yeah, it's a freaking nightmare. And there's like, how long is it going to be like that for? You'd think Canada could afford to take care of it somehow. It doesn't help that they're major ports, so the drugs just come straight in there, and it's like distributed, you know? Do you know what I mean? Did anyone have sherry on Christmas morning by any chance? I didn't. I had a boyfriend, a Scottish boyfriend, and I guess their queen does like, the queen isn't here anymore, is she? I forgot about that. She used to do like a morning toast or something on Christmas morning, and his mom was like, I must pull the sherry out with the queen and listen to her address. So did anyone do that? Okay, we're almost done. I'm losing track of my marbles. I gave a bottle to Barb. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Nothing wrong with a little sherry. Huh? I like port once in a while. I like port. Maybe I should go get some port with my $25. Costco has a cheap bottle there. Excuse me. What do we got here? Windsor, Ontario is a disaster. Oh God, Canada, the world's falling apart in general. That's terrible. Imagine being in Ontario with no home. It'd be freezing. It's awful. Shout out from Peg City, Canada, coming to Viard in January. See you then. If you see me yelling at the dogs, say hi. It's because they don't listen to me, but I'm a deadbeat mom. I don't like using leashes, but I actually have some leashes and I'm using them more, but I like being a hippie that way. Okay. No, had Bucks Fizz, had Sherry late. Bucks Fizz? What the hell is that? Now I got to look it up. But you had Sherry in the evening. Wonderful. You never knew what? Boiling frogs. It's getting crazy. More importantly, feet. I am so stressed out. I'm joking. Well, I'm going to have to get out of this thing soon before I like shrivel up. But wait, Shirley's staring at me. What? Okay. But yeah, I think today I'm going to finish my editing. So stay tuned for my brand new, really weird, disjointed Christmas video. If you got any time, watch that. And more to come. I'm trying to crank them out every week. I think I'm behind a day this time, but I'm trying to get my shit together. Not to worry. Trump. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh my God. I don't even like saying that guy's name, so I'm not going to say it. You love my home. Have a nice day, Ron. Thank you. Love you, brother. Don't drink all the scotch in one sitting. By the way, what kind of scotch did you get? I want to know. Okay. I guess we'll wind it down now that we're at 54. Um, I hope you're not right, Kesara. But whatever, it's all corrupt horseshit, anyways, as far as I can tell, government wise. I don't know. This is my friend's house, and they let me live here because I have horseshoes up my beep 12-year-old single malt. Wonderful. I like it a little bit. You too. Have a great day. Thank you for showing up. And I'll see you in 11 days. Like the day you arrive, let's go for a drink. What do you say? Bye. Okay. Any final words of wisdom? Anyone else find out what sign they are, what animal they are? Should we just say goodbye at this point? Okay. See you soon. Safe travels. You have a great day too. Thanks, Kazi. Thanks, Matt and Jody. Thanks, Ron, Boiling Frogs, Dwayne. Who else? Kesarasara and John, the Badass, Beelzebub, Trevor, everyone that showed up, the billion of you that showed up today. I'll see you next time. Bye, Shirty and Smiley. Kesarasara says goodbye, Ron. And I'll see you next time. Feliz Navidad. Coconut tour. Okay, I'm going to look it up. Asta, Brett, hope to bump into you when I am in PV. Yeah, let me know when you're here or we'll run into each other because seriously, it just happens. This town is so freaking small. Okay, love, light, inner peace, whatever it takes. Let's have a beautiful day, and 2025 is going to kick ass. And yeah, maybe I'll do a live on New Year's Eve. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you again. Adios, adios.